Hello and welcome back to Poketuba Games. Right now, we're trying to do probably the hardest challenge so far. We're gonna pick the warrior again. Hit start. Go for the orc boss. Regular mode. We're not taking any of the rewards after battle. Last time I didn't make sure that there was a shop in the path we actually took. So let's make sure there is one, and then start working towards it. We're going to go with the defensive character. It seems like having extra defense should, in fact, make this easier. We'll see if the shield is enough defense to pay the bills. 1, 2, 3, 4. No way we're getting that 5. It's a lot closer than I thought it would be, though. We have 1 block for that guy. Let's do... There is a 4 there. No, just do this. If I get it, I get it. Skipping because we have to skip in order to get the reward. We're also sort of trying to win on the first turn, but these two seem like they're opposites. Like, getting one of these probably is not going to result in getting both. Now we just need to get the stun. And see if we can get some more coinage. I was really expecting to hit the 3 first. Hitboxes. What are they? Skip. We have 21 coins so far. It's gotta be enough for something. Okay, sort of good setup. Grab those 2. It did not merge there. We're going towards the front. Didn't get the 4. $20 more damage. Didn't quite math out enough. But we don't take any damage this turn. Into the refresh. Let's go for 3 coins, I was gonna say. 1 moment. Okay, there we go. Just need to clear my sinuses a little bit. What do we got? Fury Die always targets the first enemy. Overwhelming Die converts extra damage to the next one. And a Fury Die. That's going to just have to be what I go with. If I play well enough, I live. Cool, I get 2 turns to do it. 4 defense. Managed to take out most of that guy. That was not the way I wanted that to go. I was aiming to hit this up here. But we still take up the first enemy. We have 2 stun on the back. We can safely go for these 2 coins. Here comes the board refresh. We got a treasure chest. Pretty easy one. But we're supposed to deny all rewards. Let's skip that. We did get some healing out of it, so that's good. Into this mini boss. Kind of a rough setup for this one. Hit those together. Yeah, it's about as good as I can get. Just depends on what enemies show up in the back line. Oh, none, because they're not immune to stun. Cool, we get 2 turns to just wail on this guy. Not enough. We're then gonna power up some enemies. So we can get a few more coins out of this before the refresh. It's got me wondering if they can make ranged attackers, or is that only a hard mode thing? I guess we'll see. Unlocking things on normal mode is probably the safer bet. Hey, they put an enemy behind them now. Should have focused on stun cheesing. I need to do damage. I don't really need defenses right this second. Could we just go here? It won't end poorly. So what are the chances of them getting to us with any sort of defense option? I tried. Barely. Alright. It's starting to look a little rough. This is a reward, so we have to skip it. Couple more bad throws like that, and we might start taking some damage. Stun doesn't really help. Not in this scenario. Don't really want to power them up. All the ones are on that side. Shoot here. Almost got another one. Get that. Well, at least we got a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's enough to take out the mini boss, which frees up the board a little. Now we just shoot over here and get a 1, 2, not a 3. Should be pretty well managed now. As long as we grab these shields. No, that shield's gonna result in nothing good for me. Fury does double. There's no guarantee to get it. I'll go here first. And then shoot back here for 1, 2, 3. Still got plenty of health. There's not a 2 over there, so let's do 1, 2. Just avoid this damage. Do they keep giving rewards more on normal mode? I feel like normally there wouldn't be an upgrade on this round. I mean, I'm upgrading this. I was about to upgrade the Fury, but honestly, it's just the defenses that are important. And we get 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's enough to win. Yep, it is. Awesome. Now, skip these rewards, no matter how good they look. And they did look pretty good. Our next shop is this away. go for a bunch of money. Can't connect two over on that side. Nor over on this side. I mean, if I bump this one, then maybe. No, that 4 went way off. Oh, all of that helped for the end game healing. Not exactly sure what happened there, but I'll take it. Here comes the damage, and we missed the shields. How unfortunate. Didn't get those together. Get 3 shield out of it. Take out the front. We take 1 damage. One, 2, 3, 4. It's enough for 1 of them. Just 1. We take 4 more damage. But I think that's the end of the damage we take. And then we want a big chain at the end here. Let's hit that one. And hopefully we can bounce. Cool. Takes a while to get up to that 9 though. But good amount of heals. Skip this. Here comes our shop. We got shields cause damage. We've got stuns of 4 or higher, stun additional. First attack does double. And we ignore the magnetic attraction of enemy die. All of which seem troublesome. And I pick up that one. This is probably really good right here. I'm not gonna take it just yet. Because we could get something like healing momentum. 1 shield stack on Fury die. Let's get the healing momentum. Take a look down here. Pick up a treasure rune. Weaponizing the shields is not a good idea. I should take 1 more item though. Probably good for heals. I'm gonna take this bomb rune. And then pick up 1 more shield. And then we're going to 1 more shop. It's just mandatory. We'll see what happens. Best choice? I don't think so. But it was a fun choice. Plus, we got healing momentum now. Okay, we don't have anything to make either of these better. This one only does double on wounded. This one always does double. So, let's take it. Even if it can't kill. 1, 2, 3. Simple. Don't go for the upgrade. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna block 5 of this damage, plus heal a little bit. And we want to shoot back here. Maybe not like that, but we did want to shoot back there to get the stun. No, all my momentum. Didn't get the 2 as well. But do get a stun this turn. Do a bunch of damage to this pig. all the 4s are over here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't worry about that 6. With the healing momentum, heal that momentum. We don't want to power them both up. So maybe we can do that. Oh, I was hoping to get a shield. But 1 enemy left only. Didn't work out though. Still took 3. So let's go for these coins. I missed. Hey, I better transfer coins. Could one say never punished? I wouldn't. Because we also didn't get any coins. But do stun them. And just heavy push for it. Alright, we get 8 coins out of that. And a whole bunch of healing. Skip. We get a +1 enhancement. Let's enhance this one. I'm not trading anything. It worked. Success. We're blocking one of these incoming hits. And we heal 1. If only we had a clear line all the way across. Just surf across all of the die. Alright, another 32. We do power them up a little bit. And we do kind of waste a die. And don't get those 2 to connect. Done. I think there's a way to avoid taking damage here. So let's get a couple more coins. Then here's where we'll focus. Just hit those 2 together. Just like that. 41 damage. No post-game healing, though. I'm gonna take an item. It's an item I have to work for. We have a stun. So just go for the stun. The stun's really hard to get. The stun is less hard to get. And now they're wounded, and those die will do double damage. Cool. We can set ourselves up for a really big hit. I was about to say, if it had gone this direction. Skip that. Into the shop. Last chance for glory. Battle Scavenger. A 3 stun? A 3 stun is probably too excessive. Let's refresh. Fury die targets the first enemy. That'll work. We don't have a stun that big. Singular focus might be good. I'm gonna sell the bomb. I'm gonna take the gravity rune instead. Then do 1 more refresh. We can pick up a little bit of extra health. which I think will work. And then we can just sustain our way out of this. I could try to sustain my way out of this, but this looks like it's not quite gonna work. Also, I thought there had more gravity pull than that. Well, we did get not enough armor. Let's stun that enemy in the back until the rage runs out. Oh, or maybe just for the rest of the battle. I'll drop these here. I think that was good. I'll only find out if those 5s went together. Okay, now we can start taking out the boss. We've got, like, pretty clear path. Shoot for this back corner. Get that refresh. Who'd have thunk that the defensive character would do well in the defensive option? I think it's not quite as clear cut as it could be. Although a lot of the enemies are locked up. Well, just the one. But the rest are exploded. And I'm getting enough block to deal with one enemy at a time. And then we get 2 whole turns to deal with this guy. And we don't even need him. Done. Why did I think that was difficult? Oh my gosh. Yay, we get an extra rune slot. And we leveled up that warrior class. There's the run statistics. Gold obtained, 152. Total enemies killed, 46. Bosses killed, 2. Our damage was 1,105. Max damage dealt in a round was 50. Damage received, 78. Total dice merge, 269. Highest dice merge was a 7 with a max dice combo of a 16. Compared to every other round, these are very tame numbers to do that challenge with. Well, we still have one more character unlock. So let's do some more poison stuff. Try to get that first turn kill. And we'll go after the spider in hard mode. Why? Just because. But now I can take all the rewards I want. I think it's going to bug me that it didn't shift these 2 around. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Also, why is it so peaceful? It's all bird sound. That was a beautiful shot. That's what I was going for. All the poison to the back. And then we got one more shot of basically doing nothing. Yes, I can take you. Woo. Ooh, did I bug out the music? I guess we're gonna have Zen mode for the rest of this. Or at least until the boss. I imagine that's where it'll reset. Just bird chirps. I think I earned this after doing that challenge. Maybe that's a feature. Let's just go for the coins. No, let's get those poison stacks up. Boom. More poison. Do I want to shop before the boss? I don't have any coins. I'll take the free item. I will take this. And then we'll just do lots of poison stuff. I think this could be a mode. Just have peaceful bird cries in the background the whole time. Though I imagine with some people, this would drive them absolutely crazy. Right, we still have to use 10 items in one game session. Which honestly is going to be a lot easier. That was only 10 damage. But we do 5 poison to the back. Bump that back there. Pick up some more poison. Don't quite defeat any of these pigs. But do defeat that guy. By a lot. Do those ones. All of these close touches are just always so hilarious. And then when I don't want them to touch, they touch. My health's not looking all that great. I feel like delayed poison damage has its downsides. We'll go this way. I didn't go to anything interesting. We do enough to take out this enemy. One more poison? Sure. Well, let's hope for a poison relic when we do get to a shop. Oh no, just the whole game is going to be real calm-like. Honestly, I'll take it. I really thought the boss battle would reset that. Let's get a backstab. Boom those guys. Rip losers. Woo! There goes the back. There goes the front. And now let's clean up the mess. 39 more damage. Yeah, let's stack up more poison. I missed. Oh, hey, coins. Could we do that? Sort of. No. Ouch. Good thing that wasn't a game over. That would have been upsetting. No extra coins. Just more damage taken. One blind strike die, please. One persistent venom. Where is the closest shop? Right at the end of this area. Okay, we've got persistent venom. We'll see how this fight goes. Looks like it's not gonna go great. Not really or truly. But let's think about this. I'm going to use this over here. That makes everything a little easier. Yeah, I just hit that. Went the wrong way. But it's cool. We still got 9 health. 9. Okay, now we just have to win on this turn. We did not. Where's that blind going? To the second guy. Pick up 1 more coin. Get that really lucky roll. Take out everything. I'm gonna take this 9 healing. I cannot handle 3 tough battles in a row. I'm aware of that. The idea is just to do a bunch of poison. I don't know how this audio issue happened. Honestly, it's not a bad thing. What are our poisons at? All 3s. So let's get 1 more. Since the venom is persistent. That'll do. Now all we need to do is make the venom explosive. I mean, that works. I'll take it. Should take the heal. I'm gonna take this for practical reasons. Let's get a free item. It's gonna be a bomb. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This way. Well, that looks unfortunate. Bunch of poison it is. Hit there. Those don't go together. We got another 6 incoming. Should be able to get up to 4. But then it's gonna stop. And we die to their next volley. We need to go past that. Do I use my treasure rune right here and now? Right here and now. Sure. Didn't work. In fact, it made everything more difficult. Okay. Yes, it did make everything more difficult. Even missed that shot. And we put this into rage mode and we pass away. But we do unlock the new character. That's a plus. Should probably report that, huh? Oh well, let's view our stats. We were most of the way there. This was looking pretty good. Till, you know, we died. Gold obtained 40. Total enemies killed 26. Bosses killed 1. Damage dealt 541. Max damage dealt was 67. Dice damage received 62. Total dice merged 115. And our highest dice merged was a 7 with a max combo of 18. You know what? one more go. And of it, I guess I should save the other characters for another time. Do I take one crack at making that first battle go? Yeah, let's go for it. We'll go with the rogue. We'll go with normal mode. Spiders. We'll just take a couple normal battles. See if we can get it. Oh, this is still going. Let's see. Continue. Let's just... I'll figure it out later. Pretty sure there's a report of bug thing somewhere. Is it in the settings? No. We'll figure it out. Until then, it's Zen mode for the rest of the episode. Ooh, I wonder if this goes all the way to the menu. I guess we'll find out once I'm done. I feel like this is actually a much trickier challenge than it appears. Because you need stuff like this. And then we need to go here. Get another item. See right here, we only have to do 30 damage. If I enhance them all, could I bump several to set this off? No, I don't believe so. Have to go off the wall, hit that 2, which will bounce towards this 3, and hopefully that 1 will connect with that one. Way too shallow. I mean, I wanted the dodge, but not exactly like that. Well, let's see if we can get those 2 coins. We do. And a bunch of damage along with it. Confusion Rune isn't going to help us in this situation. We do one more normal battle. And we're going to stall for a treasure chest. I think that's what I need to do. We got the coins. It's just 20 damage. There's still 3 of them left. No treasure chest. Oh, darn, I was too good just now. Okay. Darn. Too good. Can't just stall out for a treasure chest. A gravity rune. That might do it. One more normal battle. For where we're at, this is actually not great health-wise. But let's upgrade these. Play this. We want to pull those 2 there, these 2 there. That's already 18. That's not enough. I didn't hit. No, it's just gonna. Well, it might work out. These didn't work out on this side. Yeah, if those went, that would have been much closer. But hey, it was an attempt. Honestly, this run's going really well. Let's pick up this life rune. And I guess we'll go for use a bunch of runes. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Blind strike, continue. 3 dodges do better. Damage does a little bit better. Now, we'll just go for using a bunch. So we should go these two. And then I can pick up a backstab. Does that even do 2? Who knows? Mini boss it is. Well, that went fantastic. If we get this to a 3, it hits us over that threshold. We see that relic again. Now it's already online. Not quite what I was going for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll take out this bug. Get a dodge. Give out more armor. And then take most of it away. It's not a 4. It's not a good way to set off 2. And this is a much better place to do this. Just like that. The nuisance enemy is the one that's right in front of us. Just really hoping that 1 would also do something. But we do get a dodge. The boss is very, very far away. I kind of want to record another episode with just the relaxing chill music instead of the extra stress music. Maybe I can do 2 today. Back to back with no break. Finally, a connection that is in our favor. Go over here. Power up the boss a little bit. But they still have so far to go before they get to us. But they're so dead. And down they go. Let's get this blind strike. And the second blind strike. Okay, we want to take out another mini boss, honestly. Start using items. No, we have 1 space, so we can pick up more. By the time we get more, we can use 1. Just always make sure there's a space. That's how this gots to go. Not quite. Off that way. Well, we didn't get anything good. What's up with that? At least we dodged this attack. Where's all the treasure and stuff? Should have played in hard mode. I'm just used to it. It rewards me for being very reckless. At least we took out the back. There goes the front. We get 4 more coins for a total of 28. We get 1 more life rune, which I'm going to use in this next battle. And then hopefully we get another item. Yeah, it's only healing for 8. We're not at max. I wonder what audio file I messed up. Where is this song even in the soundtrack? Where do they have bird song? I don't think I've ever heard bird song. Did someone just throw this in on the update? Oh, it's like setup music. That would normally go into a song. It's like an intro soundtrack, probably, that for some reason is stuck. Honestly, I'm not minding. I'm just curious. Probably not getting those 3. And there's a chance we don't get that 1. So let's just do that. And a bomb rune. I don't have any manipulators for this one. Also, I don't really have anything I want to upgrade. Yes, but this might get me an extra upgrade. If I can get this to go. Honestly, I just want to go off of that. That's a 4. There's not any 5s here. Hit this into that, which does that into there. And this bounces that way. I mean, none of these will help me. I think that's the only way to get an upgrade. Hey, and it totally worked. How is this working this way? Let's bump up the backstab. Pick up some more coins. Ooh, we also need to use an item. Man, if I had an extra slot, this would probably be a good one to try for that 1-turn kill. Explode them, take 1 out. Ooh, also if I had that blind strike die, hit extra targets. Over there, really? Okay. I mean, I thought I knew what I was doing there. Oh, even those didn't go. Never mind. The Zen is over. Let's go back to our regular scheduled chaos. And we take out the rest of these enemies too. No extra damage. Wait, we did take extra damage. What happened? Was my math wrong? Clearly, yes. Pick up an extra rune. Ooh, it's a gravity one. That's a good one. We'll use this protection. And we'll use this right over here. We're solid 32. Bump that off. It didn't bump as much as I thought it would be. But we are going to probably get to that 10 Probably should have kept a tally. But it ain't too serious. There goes this piggy. Power up the boss a little bit, but then do a bunch of damage to them. And they just might not make it. We also take 1 less damage this turn. Just hit those 3s together. Hit these 3s together too. It didn't work. There's an upgrade. Put that 4 out of the way. There goes the boss. Let's bump up one of these blind strike die. Pick up 4 more coins. And the W. And the W. Singular focus. No, I can get the dodge die. It's worth enough that I can sell it. And 1 more blind strike. Do we get a shop soon? Pretty soon. We can go over here. Man, I wish I kept track of how many items I used. I'm just gonna pick up the next item I see. So I'm pretty sure it'll be worth. Got 2 dodge. It's a good place to be. I think this one counts as a proper bug. As the music that's playing right now, this ambient bird sound, is not something I just added. This is just what the game audio has become in this particular round. Again, I'm not hating it. I mean, the normal music is a little intense at points. So it's not bad to have this chill out mode. Take this protection rune. Probably not what I super want. I'll go for it. Alright. +2. Or die gets destroyed. We can just choose to destroy die. And then we always get a +2. I feel like destroying one is not great. I don't want to spend 20 just to keep one. So we'll go with this. Turns into a 5. Great. Gets destroyed. Oh well. Hey, it's a 5. Awesome. Going into the shop also doesn't change it. We're going to pick that up. We need at least 1 more item, I think. Grab that one, because it manipulates stuff. Refresh. Do I want any of these? Don't need coins. Ending game healer's not going to help. Merge booster, I have trouble playing with. That one I will take. Singular focus, sure. Another blind strike die, of course. Refresh. I don't have that much poison. I will take this extra blind strike die. And let's go into the final boss. It's very spider appropriate. It's not a great opener. Like, at all. What? Let's use these. Hopefully that's 10. Again, I do wish I kind of started counting that, huh? Boom. None of our blind strike die go off on other enemies. Get a dodge. Don't take out the back. And I guess we go there. So we can do this. That was supposed to be much cooler. Come on, hit the back. Okay, I think we're done here. There goes the victory. Applies 3 weakness stacks to all enemies, reducing attack by 1 per stack. We did use 10 runes in a single run. Awesome. So we just got to keep playing class die and open 15 chests. Let's view these statistics. As you can see, the music is still in the Zen mode. Our goal obtained was 91. Total enemies killed 43. Bosses killed 3. Damage dealt 939. With a max damage dealt of 80. Total damage received 35. The total dice merged 214. Highest dice merged was a 7. And our max dice combo was an 18. Oh, there's the feedback. Whoops. What shows up on OBS here? Nothing. Okay. Cool. Let's just do this real quick. Just gonna send a little, hey, this happened. But honestly, I think there should be like a click button. I already did this. I just need to open Discord, I guess. And go to the feedback channel. Anyways, I'll do that right after this. You've been watching Poketuba Games. We're going to exit back to the menu and see if that goes. We still got the peaceful music. How very, very, very strange. This has been Poketuba Games. You've been watching Rune Dice. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a calm and chill rest of your day. And bye. Oh, gotta exit first. Bye.